Here's a look at your morning news now. A house in Pickwick, Minnesota is reportedly a total loss after an overnight fire. Police closed off County Road 15 while firefighters worked to put it out. As you can see, that police line was far back from the scene, so our crew was unable to see the home. We will have more information as soon as it is released. A child is among the 4 people killed yesterday during a shooting at an office building outside of Los Angeles. Witnesses say sounds of the shooting were quickly followed by an apparent gun battle with police. In addition to the 4 killed, 2 others, including the suspects, are hospitalized in critical condition. This is the city's deadliest shooting since 1997 and the nation's 3rd deadly shooting in a little more than 2 weeks. The Derek Chauvin murder trial resumes this morning after another day of gripping testimony and videos. Jurors on Wednesday watched video of George Floyd being restrained by police shortly before his death. Parts of the body camera recordings had not been seen publicly before. One juror had to take a break after some of the emotional testimony and the new evidence. She told the judge that she had a stress-related reaction, felt shaky, and has had trouble sleeping. Today, prosecutors are expected to question investigators about the technical aspects of the case.
Now, as you're walking out the door this morning, temperatures are pretty chilly there. 17 in Eau Claire, 19 in Winona, 23 here in La Crosse, 18 in Viroqua, and 21 in Boscobel. But the good news, we do start to warm up, hitting about 44 degrees today by 5 o'clock.
The city of La Crosse will ask the FAA for a waiver to change the type of firefighting foam it uses at the La Crosse airport. The current foam is produced with PFAS, a group of man-made compounds linked to disease and cancer. Close to 200 wells in the town of Campbell have tested positive for PFAS. The city's consultant, though, says the city is only responsible for the contamination south and east of the airport. The DNR is investigating and providing bottled water to any town resident who wants it. And the city is also moving forward with the controversial project to add more affordable housing to La Crosse's Washburn neighborhood. A developer wants to turn the old Big Brothers Big Sisters building on 5th and Division Streets into a new 12-unit apartment complex. Now, last month, the city denied a request to rezone that site after neighbors told the city they're concerned the affordable housing project could lead to drug traffic. One La Crosse council member says the comments don't represent the Washburn neighborhood. And the Wisconsin Supreme Court has struck down the governor's mask mandate, ruling that the Democrat did exceed his authority by issuing the order. The court ruled that any public health emergency issued by the governor is valid for just 60 days and cannot be extended without approval of the legislature. County and local ordinances will remain in effect. Pfizer says its COVID-19 vaccine is safe and strongly protective in kids as young as 12. The drug company says its study showed 100% effectiveness in 12 to 15-year-olds and high levels of virus-fighting antibodies, even higher than those in young adults, and that kids had similar side effects to young adults, including pain, fever, chills, and fatigue, especially after the 2nd dose. The study will continue to track participants for 2 years. Johnson & Johnson, meanwhile, had to throw out as many as 15 million doses of its vaccine after workers at a Baltimore plant mixed up some of the ingredients. Now, none of those lost doses will impact the company's goal of delivering 20 million doses by the end of March. That batch was part of a test run and quality check because the site is not yet authorized by the FDA. The same plant is also making the AstraZeneca vaccine, which has yet to be approved for use in this country.
Now, temperatures again are chilly as you're stepping out this morning, some in the teens, 10s, 20s, but wherever you are, it is going to be cold. So make sure you toss on a jacket. Today will warm up to 44 degrees and overall it will be very sunny, calm winds, and a nice day ahead.
Thank you so much for joining us this half hour. Isabella and I are going to be in this week, and you're back Monday too, right?
Just Friday.
Just Friday. Okay, so the 2 of us will be back tomorrow. We hope that you'll join us. But up next is the CBS This Morning.